Post show for all.
Hi, everybody.
Just more vowels, I guess.
Welcome
Yeah.
everyone. Welcome everybody to the post show.
Woo, woo.
This is kind of unique.
This is where we sit and talk about nothing.
No. No.
Man, so this is our break, man. This is like now we're taking a break.
Now we're taking a break.
Yeah?
We're taking a break.
the summer.
Somewhat of a break. We're still
Yeah.
going to be doing stuff this summer.
Yeah, but I mean from Altera.
Yeah. Yeah. We're taking a break from the podcast while I do some writing.
And while you get the book out.
That's right. While we're launching the Kickstarter. Yep. Absolutely. Probably should have said something about that in the end of the episode, but oh well.
Yeah, everyone gets this too.
I might tag something in, into the episode. But, gosh, guys.
Josh.
We did it. We went through a whole
I have a question for you.
season.
Is it a joke?
No. What was your favorite part of this season?
Oh.
good question.
Honestly, and I kind of hate to say it, the Wart the World Bridge was a flippin' blast.
It was really fun.
You put a lot of work into that.
Holy cow. Like those 10 episodes, like that was so much fun. I really I loved seeing your guys' characters interact like in those different unique scenarios.
Yeah.
And I loved fleshing out the Erden. They were super fun and interesting and I really felt like Orang felt like a really good antagonist.
He was
and,
dastardly. Yeah.
He was
and
good.
The war was really fun and exciting. So yeah.
There were a lot of good layers. Like it progressed really well.
Yeah, I didn't want it to overshadow the finale too much, but at the same time, I'm really happy with
pretty
it. Like,
epic,
it was
yeah.
really awesome. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And so what if it did? So what if the season's remembered for the war more than anything else? It took up a third of the episode.
Oh, no one's gonna remember the war. Don't
That's the part of the thing I cried in was the world.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Ring.
true,
So it was
yeah.
definitely like
yeah,
the
that was
emotional.
that was an
peak
emotionally
for me.
charged episode
Yeah.
for Winnie.
Oh,
I
yeah,
learned-
crazy.
I feel like I learned so much from this last season. Like,
What was Joan? What was yours? Or Kelsey? What was yours?
Josh is gonna hate this answer. Sitting next to you and listening to all your dumb jokes when we weren't supposed to be talking.
Oh, I was thinking like a moment. But you
Oh,
said
no,
like
I
it's
just-
a conceptual.
Yeah,
Oh.
I liked all the stupid things that we would whisper to each
I say
other,
a
and
lot
Josh
of stupid
would be
things.
like,
Okay.
guys,
if we're not talking about actual specific moments from the show
I
itself.
can reference that too.
Okay,
but-
because I would say one of my personal favorite things
both, yeah.
from getting to do this show is getting to hang out with Aaron more.
Yeah.
And getting to know you better.
Same.
And develop more of a friendship because
You stole mine.
we've been family members for so long. Yeah.
No, it's true.
Like
Like,
going around Thanksgiving dinner.
We were talking about
I was
it.
gonna say family.
We were talking about it the last time we recorded, and I was like, I feel like we went from like second degree friends to first degree friends now. Like it's not just like he's
Yeah.
my brother-in-law now. It's like, yeah, my friend Josh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is
Absolutely.
First degree less?
It's awesome.
So that's
And
been-
I want to do lots of creative.
and
stuff
I didn't
with you.
expect that. That was incredibly unexpected. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
thought it'd be fun to just
I
hang
wouldn't
out.
imagine that in a million years.
That's
I
not what I
never
meant.
saw it coming.
he thought you guys were already close. and-
Yeah, it was like I didn't know that.
Surprise.
Anyway, sorry.
Surprise.
Ricky, what was your
Oh, I
favorite?
know my favorite.
Kelsey
My
has to do
favorite
her favorite
moment.
moment.
Oh,
for this-
okay,
for this
okay.
My
season.
favorite
Okay.
moment was Joan's quest thing to
Yes.
find the golem.
That was
was
really
super
fun.
cool.
That
You
was really fun.
Your
You
spirit
have to
quest?
choose,
Joan, you have to choose.
I love the dramatic part of that, but I also love the like, I touch it.
Yeah.
And
It
I
was
open it and I
really
step away.
fun role playing and really fun character building.
Yes.
like
Yeah,
I
it was
really
fun.
enjoyed that as well.
That whole little moment was really fun too.
Yeah,
where
it
you gotta
was-
like look through that screen and see everything
Yeah, it
going
was
on.
really
also
cool.
as like chill as her like situation was or like spirit quest was, like there was so much going on outside that it still had a sense of
It was
urgency.
tense.
Yeah, it was so tense. Yeah.
Because she was like,
Hello.
yeah, she felt trapped in there, and we're like, get her out of there, get her out of there.
Yeah, and you guys actually didn't really know what was going on. Like it was
Yeah.
very much like
Yep.
we hadn't created like a pattern with it yet. you
No.
know? So it was very much
Yeah, that's what was funny. Was by the end, I was doing those wisdom saving throws, and I was like, I looked forward to these, thinking that it was going to mean that I got penny back, and then now I'm talking
You're
to some
taking necrotic
dumb
damage.
guy with black everything,
No one else took necrotic damage. What's
all
going
black
on here?
everything.
yeah.
Black everything.
Oh man.
Anyway.
Ricardo.
All right, Ricky.
My favorite, just in general, one of my favorite aspects of doing this with you guys has just been laughing.
Oh my
I
gosh,
love
yeah.
laughing so much, and I have not laughed as hard as I have as hard and consistently as I have on this show
my gosh.
in a long time. Everything. The whole episode 1 debacle.
Yes,
Like
yes.
everything.
Phantom Menace.
So fun.
Oh my
my
gosh.
gosh.
So fun.
Even like, back to
All of-
Delphin
all-
with the sign. Where'd you
Or
get that sign?
all of
I hate
Relnor's
it.
critical fails through episodes 1 through 10
Or
were amazing.
Relnor thinking we were going to take a ferry when there was just a bridge.
Just a bridge.
Everything. It's just so much fun. So
Why
fun.
don't
clappity,
you
give me the
Bordeaux-
zappity.
Bordeaux?
My favorite.
That was pretty funny. That
My
was a
favorite
real
moment, like my favorite like thing that happened was probably episode 10. Was Dalphin
Yeah.
not? It was because that was kind of Dalphin's War at the World Bridge for you know what I mean. Like it was his emotionally charged episode.
Yeah.
and also he just got to be epic for a moment.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was really
Yeah.
cool.
That was
Yeah.
pretty fun.
Yeah.
That was
Like,
really cool.
I felt on top of the world, and then all of a sudden just
Yeah.
crushed by loss.
Like,
it
I-
was like
yeah.
I legitimately and to be clear, like I designed the Titans to need to be fought by golems. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
I created a lot of things that basically make them very invulnerable to regular attacks. So
Yeah, we got that reminder this last episode.
yeah. But like if you do a natural 20, I'm gonna let something happen. And so
I'm excited too because level 6, my physical attacks are magical attacks.
Oh, that's right.
That's
Like,
awesome.
So that I might actually be able, you might not do much, but I might be able to do a little
that's
bit.
awesome though. Yeah, that's really cool. Awesome.
yeah.
Aaron, how about yourself?
Oh, I mean, it's almost dumb that I have to say it, but my favorite thing about the story has been Penny. Absolutely Penny. I mean, it's so funny because when I saw the character art the first time, I was like, okay, but I said it Rhino.
That's right. I didn't tell you, did I?
You
No.
sent me this thing. It was like
No.
this little girl with a horn, and I was like, who's the scary fairy?
The scary fairy.
Well, and the first art was the first rendition that Jen gave us was it was an adult.
She was
fairy,
bigger.
like,
Yeah. She was older, and I was like, oh, this is interesting.
The second one got the kind of more
But
cutesy
man,
treatment.
I mean, I've never been one to like have like an imaginary friend, but
Mm.
that's what Penny has felt like, and I feel like even like just having her in my head makes my days brighter because
Oh,
she's
that's
so
cool.
stinking cute,
You know what I think is kind of
and she
ironic?
really cares about Winnie, which then sometimes actually that's what made me cry in that episode
Mm-hmm. Is that
was
she's
when
doing it
you
for her.
said that for me, I was like, Josh cares about me and he cares about these characters, and like had
That's
this big
cool.
moment of like, I love these people,
That's
and then I
cool.
couldn't snap out of it.
I kind of like the
So-
irony of how you had the closest bond with your spirit bond,
Yeah,
but you didn't get your golem till like the very end.
yeah.
I just thought that was kind of interesting. Like you were the closest out of all of us.
Yep. And I liked that image at the very end, like near the very end of like then like adult remembering Penny taking care of like young Winnie. You know, whereas
Yeah.
like it was kind of the
Little
other way
bit of a role
before. Yeah,
reversal.
where it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
She got to take care
Winnie's
of you.
trying to
kind
find
of at the end.
Penny's home and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So that was kind of fun. But I really liked Borst and Penny's or
I
and
like-
Allie's.
I like that
storyline.
she got to mimic Borst to you what he was to her.
Yeah.
For a little bit there. Like I thought that was really cool.
Yep. Yeah.
So I wrote that I wrote that story stuff with her shortly after the War at the World Bridge. I was like, okay, I finally know what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there coming up with those kind of like story points for Borst and Penny, and I start connecting dots to like Winnie, and I'm sitting there writing it, and I start crying. Like, and I was like, ah,
Pansy.
it means something.
I know.
Because that, you know what I mean? That's the.
Yeah.
It's funny. As much as I prepared, I spent like 2 months writing before we started recording, and there were still a lot from the first couple episodes that I ended up being able to bring in to tie into other stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things I didn't necessarily intend, but I've done my best to try and make sure that everything weaves together to some degree.
Oh yeah.
Eric, how about
what
yourself?
was your favorite like instance?
Oh, well, since Josh stole mine, I mean, Josh and Ricky both stole mine, kind of.
The laughs and then getting to get closer
Yeah.
with family.
Yeah, but I think also, like, I've always been a person who, like, I tell myself stories, like, to occupy my time.
Yeah.
And I'm not good at, like, I kind of tell them to myself and I develop them over a couple of years and then I kind of just let it go. I never write it. I never
Yeah.
do anything with it. But what I've found is how much I love doing creative stuff collaboratively. And that is very different for me. I was always the kid who was like, please no group projects.
Right.
But this has been way, like, 1,000 times cooler than any, like, writing or drawing or anything I've done like that.
That's cool.
So
That's
yeah,
really
this
cool.
has been amazing.
Right on.
Also, I ate a lot of pizza.
We've eaten.
Oh, I love the pizza.
We've tried like so many
great.
different pizza joints around Lincoln.
We also now know exactly which places will
we-
get you the pizza on time.
Yeah.
And we've
We're a little
we have
disappointed.
pizza about
Won't.
every
a little
time we get
disappointing,
together.
Casey's.
Yeah. Come on, Casey.
It's like, why your
delicious.
pizza gotta be so good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why's it got to be like crack on a circle? I don't
Yeah.
understand.
Crack on a circle. Is there any other way to have crack?
Why do
mean,
you
really.
guys know what it is?
Who has crack in a triangle?
Okay, Eric, please.
When you cut it.
What? Tell us for yourself. Favorite like aspect
Tell
of the
us-
show and favorite moment.
Please speak for yourself, Eric.
Should I up dexterity or take a feat?
Oh my gosh.
Feet.
He like
feet.
hasn't been here the entire time.
No, he
I
totally
know,
has.
I know.
Eric-
My puns are the best thing about this podcast.
You know what's funny is
He has so many
there's
fans.
actually a lot of listeners that
Yes.
love your puns.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need
I
better
try.
listeners.
It's very surprising. That surprised me more than anything. No, I'm just kidding.
Favorite moment?
I have like multiple favorite Relnor moments.
I
Personally.
like your
know.
creepy spirit bod.
I thought you said creepy spirit bod.
I want to hear.
Yeah,
I want to
that's-
hear Eric's favorite
Yeah.
first, but then I have a favorite Relnor moment.
Your
I
bug
mean-
battle was fun.
Oh gosh, I don't know.
Give us one of your favorites. Doesn't have to be the favorite.
yeah,
Um,
we're not gonna be like, oh, Eric liked that, and he hated everything else.
Uh-huh.
I really,
going to.
I really like the plate of soup.
Yeah,
That was really good. That
and
was
Matt
really
has stuck
good.
around.
Honestly,
I
yeah.
love that came back.
That was some.
Canon.
I just love that you're like
Your
There's a
reaction when
plate of
she gave
soup
you the
with
bowl was amazing.
chicken in it.
With some chicken in it.
Oh yeah, in between seasons, Relnor is gonna
Start a bowl
copyright
business.
Or I think you should grow a
Bowls.
beard.
Patent bowls.
patent bowls and start a little bowl business on the side.
Winnie might know.
What are you
some
gonna call him?
options.
What are you gonna call him?
Hang on, I had something for this.
Relnor plates. What was it?
Well, this credit for this goes to Erin. She said deep plates.
Oh, I love it! That sounds like a D&D item.
It does.
You find titanium deep plate.
Magical deep plates.
A +1 deep
Plus
plate.
one to yummy.
I'd like
That's gonna be a good source of some supplemental income.
I'd like a deep
Captain-
20 plate, please.
We could use some income.
Captain Relnor's deep
Yeah,
plates.
because Josh
We've been kind of goldless the entire time.
Josh doesn't make us pay for anything.
Now cereal's
know.
more than
and
a
we don't
snack.
get any because we don't get any. When have we ever gotten money from this game?
Well, it's interesting because you guys are like technically like you're doing it for the city of Lestrade, so
They
you
should be
probably-
paying us.
Yeah. You should
now
have
they're
a
taking
per
over.
diem or whatever from them.
But now they
for-
don't like us.
Well, who knows?
I'd like a carpe diem.
I'm kind of
please.
setting it up to have like
Maybe
a
Captain
second
Pam
Lestrade
Driver will
kinda
show up
like
with the
at
a
the
bunch of
Dwarven
gold
Kingdom.
for us
So
to
we'll
see.
figure it out.
Maybe
I
there's a we haven't searched the dwarven
I bet you the
kingdom.
dwarves
There's
have some
probably like a
good
treasure.
stuff.
We
laying
better search
around.
it fast before people show up.
Well, they
I'm
don't
just
take their
saying.
treasure.
You guys are all like, "Hey, everybody, welcome!" You got like gold on there, like it's really empty back there.
Hey, Archie, open up. Start dumping it in.
Our new,
Bird tries to fly and it can't get off the ground.
there are
What
safety
is the
deposit
carrying
boxes.
capacity of a?
Oh my
That
gosh.
hawk is pregnant with gold.
You're gonna make me figure
Oh
that
my
out.
We have
Yes.
safety deposit boxes now. Aaron has the biggest one.
I do.
I was half expecting when I said like
smallest character, biggest goal.
when I said the bunch of refugees are coming to town. I've expected you guys to go. What are all their names?
No, I only ask when it
I was a
matters.
little, no, you don't. But
Okay, like this character, Josh was like, I
Yeah, no,
still haven't
hey.
told you guys that guy name, and like behind
I'm
the
with you.
scenes,
Yes.
I'm
was
with you on this
rubbing
one.
it in my face, like
Yep.
you're not gonna know this
well,
guy's
I'm
name.
the one on every autopsy. I'm like, he's the one guy I want to know who he is, and you bring him up, and you're like, I don't know his name. I'm like, come on, man.
Why do you not name your
Guys,
characters?
I don't know.
Some of them make sense. Like Jerry was pointless.
That was
Yeah.
funny.
The
Though.
pirates on the
That
first
was
pirate ship,
funny.
pointless.
Funny too.
Also funny, but I'm saying
I
pointless.
especially loved the fan campaign to get Jerry on the
Yes.
monthly
I'm
art
so
list.
glad that didn't work.
Yes.
So
I
somebody
miss
did it
him.
for us.
It bums
Yeah.
me out. We had to put the
might be a
NPC
refugee.
vote on kind of like on back
hold,
order while
yeah.
we work on
The art for the book.
art for the book.
Once the book's
But,
out,
oh my gosh, some of the art for the book is looking.
So
Yeah.
cool.
well, dude,
so
re-implement it for season 2, because the book will be out. And
You'll
you
have a
can-
bigger like when people then
We're gonna
come
try to
back
get
to
to- I don't know if
start
the book will
picking
be out by
NPCs again.
Oh, really?
Like if we go back to it, people
Yeah.
will know the NPCs better,
Yes.
and they can like pick not that they were making bad undefended.
We'll know better after if the Kickstarter.
We should
successful,
re-release The
Ricky.
Art of Donnie, and it's just like a tombstone.
we already did Donnie, but
Rip.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Gosh.
I have a joke from a fan.
Okay, so for anyone
Sweet.
for anyone listening to a post show for the first time, we try ending them each with a joke.
Aaron.
Maybe.
This is from Sarah, age 10.
Hi Sarah.
Why is Justin Timberlake afraid of cats?
I don't know.
Do you want to try, Ricky?
Because
Yes, that is the first word.
because he's
Yes. No. Well, kind of.
because he is
No.
because they
No.
because it
Come on.
Because he's in a sink.
No.
Oh.
He's in sync.
Oh, what does that have to do with
I had
cat?
nothing. Yeah.
I don't know. I thought maybe cats light sinks. I don't know.
Because he can't stop the feline.
Ah.
Oh.
All right.
I forgot that was one of his songs.
Oh man. Well, hey, I want to let you guys know that this post show was 100% brought to you by
G Fuel.
our incredible patrons.
Yes.
We
You guys
we
are
had
amazing.
we had like I think 80 people hop on before even episode 1 had launched, and
Yeah.
there were just a lot of people that really believed in
Yeah.
this podcast and what we were making. So now we have about double that, and it really blows me away all the
Yeah.
time. And
It's crazy good.
so I'm super grateful for everyone who's helped support us this last year. And if you haven't had a chance yet, we're gonna be launching. If the Kickstarter isn't launched now, it's gonna be launched soon. So please check it out. There should be a link in the show notes if it's live.
And we're hoping to provide some supplemental content in the interim.
Yeah, actually, we're working on making some maybe fun YouTube content that we can create that just to stay connected with you guys and keep doing fun stuff between seasons.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
once again, thank you everyone for listening. Legitimately, everybody. It's been so much fun. I can't express enough how grateful I am that just to know people are listening and enjoying it. So
Especially you,
It's amazing
Phil.
that none of us have died.
And Lil.
I don't know who Phil is, but
Chucky.
I just want him to feel special, don't
All right.
I?
Tommy.
thanks all the Phils. All right. See you guys. Thanks
Bye.
everybody. We will see you.
Next year.
Well,
Oh, no.
it'll still
Just
be like
later this year.
Later
In the
this
fall.
year.
Don't make me wait that long, Ricky.
Later.
Yeah. We'll see you at the beginning of season 2
Unless you don't make it that long.
of the Titans of Alterra. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.